Hey everyone, VH here. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today is the event preview for the Thanksgiving event dropping Friday 21st of November. I live in the UK. I don't know when Thanksgiving is, but happy Turkey Day to all our American viewers. Please like and sub. We're doing the event tomorrow or tonight, depending when you're watching it. Friday, 7 o'clock UK time on YouTube, streaming the event. We're going to go quite far, do plenty of scrolls, all the good stuff. And quick side note, Faction Wars starts next Saturday. Throughout the week, I'm going to be doing a video every day outlining a team a day. Dark, Shadow, Abyss, Forest, Fortress, Light all get their own team. I'm going to link the video down below of the announcement video. If it's something you're interested in, let me know. Comment on there, give your ideas on the teams. But let's get into the actual event. Summon event. Nice. It's pretty standard, but it's nice. It's nice rewards for doing the scrolls. Get your Madline copy, get the good event currency, Awakening Hammers, Cores, Deluxe Resource Chests, all that stuff, right? So you get some refund from the Heroic Scrolls, which is nice. 5-star hero double chance for Madline, 500 pity counter. So if you do the 4 full loops, you're going to get 4 from here, and you'll get at least 4 from here. Means you'll get 8 in total. That's cool. Get your daily gifts, 3 scrolls, 150 gems. Nothing has changed much from here. Plentiful gifts. Unfortunately, we're back to cores rather than deluxe resource chests, and we are getting 5 copies of Madeline. There's been a couple of times where you've got more copies, but gone back to 5 is what it is. The rest of the stuff from Plentiful Gifts is stuff that we see before. Hero chests, Force chests, and Destiny Transition chests, and then the Void chests and cores here. It's fine. If you're going to spend, you're going to spend anyway. Thanksgiving Kitchen. The first of the translation errors, I think. So there's 10 rewards here. Once you do it 10 times, you get the pink treasure and some event currency. Great. That's going to cost you 30,000 gems. Be careful. They say you can buy 15 of these. Don't buy 15. All you'd potentially end up doing, if it's not a translation error, is just getting an extra one of these rewards 5 times. It's not worth the gems. So yeah, stick to 10 times, get your reward, get the event currency, all good. Second translation error. This doesn't make sense. This should either say 6 or 60, depending on what they mean. You can get a total of 1,440 of these Thanksgiving dinners. If you divide that by 60, it gives you 24. That's 24 loads of 10 of the wheat for the rewards, right? So basically 240 event currency, 240 levels in Mysterious Sales, right? But that isn't how they've said it. So this week, I'm not doing a free-to-play or a spender pathing properly because I can't risk doing it than having to delete the video when the event drops in the morning. It's midnight for me when the event drops. I'm not staying up till midnight to look at it, so just bear with me on that. From all accounts, it's going to be a standard event. 60 of the Thanksgiving dinners for 10 of the event currency. 10 of the event currency gives you 1 layer in Mysterious Sales, or 2 if you're going for the discount route. I'm almost certain it's standard. We'll go into a second why I'm almost certain it's standard. The thing that's not standard, and that is actually really cool, is that they're giving us the event currency, and they're also giving us one of these chests. You don't get to pick what you get from the chest, but you can get treasure ticket, pink treasure, orange treasure, or orange treasure, the new treasure train series. Plus you get a treasure ticket. So that's nice. You don't ever get this. Now, obviously, if this is really heavily weighted towards getting a single ticket, that sucks, because the chances are you're going to end up with an extra 2 or 3 tickets and nothing else. If it's evenly spread, 25% throughout, that's cool. Just get extra rewards. And if you're a spender and you're going quite far in this, you're almost guaranteed to get treasures. So that's nice that they've included that. As I said, I'm presuming I've done the math, right? I've done the math, and it looks like it's a standard 60 event currency for 10 event currency. That's what it looks like, right? Free to play. And this is why. 18 per loop of the Thanksgiving dinners for the summon event, 90 for 30,000 gems, and 8 in the free lay. If you do 4 loops, it gives you 170, and then you have to spend $5 on the relay to get 180, which, as we know, 3 times 60 is 180, and we're just short of getting 3 loops of rewards. So that's standard. Obviously, if you are going down the free-to-play route and you want to use some stuff and you want to get to 2 levels of rewards, don't do this. What you would want to do is do 700 scrolls, you get 90 for 30,000 gems, you get 8 in the free lay, gives you 124. It means you can do 2 layers of rewards. I wouldn't do this Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming, and it's going to be scrolls. If you're really tight on scrolls and you're sitting there and you've got 1,000 scrolls, don't spend 700 on this event. Just wait. Hold on. Keep hold of them. Keep tight. Just do the 30,000 gems if you've got it. To get 1 layer of rewards, go 2 times the mysterious sales, or prop this up with the value packages, which we're going to get to in a minute. I really, as a free-to-play or light spender, wouldn't be using your scrolls, okay? Treasure series. New treasure series. We don't know what they are. We don't know if they're good. We don't know if they're bad. You get 4 tickets per 500 scrolls, 7 free from the sign-in book, 23 paid sign-in book, 4 per 250 contract starry gems in value packs, and obviously the relay. I can't recommend whether we're going to do this or not because we don't know if it's good or bad. Now, great news. Great news and weird news. So, they've come back to the 70 Prism Starry Gems, which means we get 490 over the week. Fantastic. But again, they've now gone back to treasure tickets rather than deluxe resource chests. It just depends on whether you're happy with that or not. I don't mind it personally, especially if the treasures are at least okay. I prefer to have the deluxe resource chests because it gives me more flexibility with what I want to do. But I'm not complaining about getting some extra Prism Starries, especially with Black Friday next week. So yeah, this might be an actually really solid time to do the sign-in book. Value packs, standard value packs. Nothing untoward here. We get the same gems, the same scrolls that we normally get, same kind of event currency, same treasure tickets when they do treasure tickets. It's not a bad time to spend if you're going to spend them. If you're a mid-spender and you're going to spend money anyway, this isn't a bad time to do it. Just depends if you need to get the extra scrolls, if you want the extra event currency. Treasure tickets are always obviously just a nice boost. Relay, again, standard. So I'm not going to bother going through this. You're either going to do it or you're not going to do it. There's nothing really to write home about or to explain. This is just standard by now. Again, because if you've seen my videos before, you know I normally do spender pathings and freeze play pathings, and that includes the relays. I'm not 100% that it's 60 event currency for a reward. They talk about in it. It might just be where they're getting confused is these rewards and this is standard, but they're talking about you drop 10 of these each time, and then if the heroes like the food you give them in the event, then you get extra points. So I have a feeling that just means you might get more of these and doesn't impact this, but this 10 draws doesn't make sense because if it was 10 draws, then you could do 144 of these, right? Or if it was 10 draws, you could only get 14 rewards. So it doesn't make sense what they're saying. So I think that's supposed to say 6 or 60. Either way, it doesn't matter. So that's the relay. And finally, join the Discord, link down below. Please subscribe. I could really use with more subs. I'm so happy we got to 500. Now it's on the pathway to 1,000. Please like the video. Check me out on stream Friday, 7 o'clock UK time. Saturday, we are going to finalise the teams for Faction Wars, and we're going to strip down all of Leaf's accounts. And then, yeah, make sure you check out the videos next week for Black Friday. I am not working on Friday. I am taking it off. I'm staying up late Thursday to do the event on one of my alt accounts so I can record some bits and bobs. So there's a proper playthrough video waiting for you when the event drops. But anyway, thank you so much for watching and listening. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe. VH out.